We're going to do perfect cubes. So if I have something that looks like this, a cubed plus b cubed, or a cubed minus b cubed, there's some shortcut formulas so that I don't have to factor them out the long way. So if I have a cubed plus b cubed, it equals a plus b times a squared minus ab plus b squared. And these formulas are on page 104 in the book. You're going to want to highlight those somewhere so you can remember them. And then a cubed minus b cubed can be written as a minus b in the first set of brackets, and then a squared plus ab plus b squared in the second set of brackets.
So when you say know these, have access to them or actually memorize these?
Actually memorize these at some point, but for now, know where you can find them. So here's our first example, is x cubed plus 125. So if I take the cubic root, so it looks like this, cubic root. What's the cubic root of x cubed? What times what will give me an x cubed?
X times x.
Okay, so x. So x is equal to my a value here, right? Because this is the one I'm working with right here. Here's my b cubed value. So what's the cubic root of 125? What times itself times itself is 125. Okay, so 5. So that equals my b value. So I have a cubed plus b cubed, right here. A cubed plus b cubed equals, and then I rewrite this in this format. So here's my first set of brackets. A plus b. So what were my a and my b values? A equals
3,
x,
5,
and then b equals 5. Okay, so I have a plus b, and then in my second set of brackets, I have a squared. So what's my a value?
x.
X. So I have x squared
minus 5
a times b. So 5x plus b squared. So b is equal to 5. So my b squared version is 25. So this is the format they're looking for you to write your answer in. X cubed plus 125 needs to be rewritten as x plus 5, x squared minus 5x plus 25. So this is the shortcut way to doing all of that factoring out. Example B is negative 5m cubed n plus 40 n to the fourth. Okay, that doesn't look like cubes to me. So I probably need to factor something out first. 5 is definitely not a cube of anything. So I want to probably pull out a negative 5. Is there anything else that's similar between those terms I can pull out?
n.
An n. So if I pull out a negative 5n, what do I go back to?
Then you have m squared
M cubed.
plus 40 n cubed.
Okay, so what do I times negative 5n by to go back to 40n cubed?
8.
And 8. N cubed.
And now you can put the rest of that cubed out.
Okay, so there's my perfect cube right there. And it looks like this one, a cubed minus b cubed. Okay, so then we need to Identify what A and B are.
A is M.
Okay, so my A equals M, and my B, so 8. What's the cubic root of 8? 2, positive or negative?
Positive.
It's a negative 8,
Oh, that's right. It's minus
so
eight.
it's going to be a negative 2, and then the cubic root of n cubed.
N.
N. Okay. That's the most difficult part of these problems, is identifying my A and my B value. And once I have that, I just plug it right into this formula. So A minus B. What do I want to put in there? What's my A value?
Minus 2n.
Okay, so I have M minus 2n, and then A squared. So my A value is an M, so I just square that. M squared. And then I have AB. So what's A times B here? A and B.
M.
2mn. And then my B squared.
N squared.
N squared. 4n squared. Remember, we pulled that negative 5n out, clear back at the beginning.
Just drop it down in front.
Okay, so then drop it down to the front. There we go.